and welcome back. My name is Grumpkin, and today we're jerking some dicks. Now, after taking a week off from YouTube, you may be wondering, whose dick are we going to jerk? Whose asshole is going to be fisted? Well, Jake Paul. Now, I know it's cliche, everyone and their grandmother has covered this topic, but it's just so rare that an asshole this big shits this much all over YouTube these days. So who is Jake Paul? If we look in the Urban Dictionary, it says, stupid YouTube garbage cancer. Pretty accurate. If you ask a nearby child like I did, the answer you'll most likely get is Dirk from Bizargvargvarg. Bizargvarg. Bizarkvark? Something like that. He's older, stupid, plays pranks, and gets in trouble a lot. Sound familiar? Now, just to be clear, that answer was not supposed to be describing good old JP in his real life. That's supposed to be the character he plays. But it seems that the character and the actor are one and the same. Let's take a deep, painful dive into his arrogant life and break down some of the skid marks he's left on YouTube. Now, some of you may have seen the atrocity that is It's Everyday Bro. For many of you, that was your introduction to Team 10. Team 10 is Jake Paul's business, where Jake Paul hired a bunch of hopeful social media socialites who will do literally anything Jake tells them to. Lie? They're on it. Slander an ex? More than happy to. Shit on his chest? Solid or soupy? Here are the key players. As you can see in the following chart, the members of Team 10 spend every day of their lives revolving around Jake, sucking and slurping, licking and jerking his dick. Every day, bro. Each one takes their turn tossing Jake's salad, while the others gather around and slurp up his ranch dressing in hopes of gaining more subscribers. And they all live in this house together, all Team 10, where all the villains can come together and plot their shitty pranks.
Premise of today is I'm pranking Chance and Anthony into thinking I got them Coachella tickets, like VIP. We're gonna be hanging out with all of the artists, and we're gonna walk up to the gate, and I'm not gonna have tickets for them, and they're just gonna be like stranded on their own. Like, they're gonna be so excited, you know, like building it up, and then just be like, well, you don't have tickets for us, bro? And so it should be like absolutely hilarious. They've always wanted to go to Coachella, so basically I'm like ruining their dreams, which is mean but also hilarious. So they have no idea that we don't have tickets for them yet. This is gonna be like absolutely hilarious. I might feel a little bit bad. Here's yours. Hey, VIP.
We're big ballin', huh?
Yeah, check it.
Sick.
Okay, you wanna put yours on? All right, guys.
No, we need our tickets.
I'll see you guys later.
What do you mean? Take it easy, guys.
Have a good day. You guys know how to get back to the house, right?
Yeah, what about our tickets? Serious?
We only have 2. No, I'm playing. Yeah. Oh. Nah. See you guys. Are they pissed?
No, that was wrong.
I'm sure all of you have heard about his recent antics living at this house. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but in case you don't know, he's made it a living hell for his neighbors.
He is a social media megastar. His name is Jake Paul. We should note he has been a guest on the KTLA5 morning show, but tonight we visited his West Hollywood neighborhood because of complaints from neighbors. This is a story you will see only on 5.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay, I just wouldn't do that. A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
They say that you've created a living hell out here. That it's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but
the
people like
stunts,
going to circuses, right?
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I honestly.
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab. I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
I guess he didn't like my shoes.
His neighbors are doctors and lawyers and families and stay-at-home moms trying to raise their young children. And good old JP posted Team 10's address on Google as a business that is open for people to come whenever they want. So at all hours, day and night, we have hordes of 9 to 13-year-old girls outside just begging to suck them off. Please let me suck your dicks. I mean, just look at the way that they're dressed out there. They're basically spreading their assholes like, come on, come put it in. Little girls, stop sucking dicks. It's disgusting. Little girls should not be sucking dicks, okay? Who are you? How old are you? Why are you out there? Where are your parents? Stop trying to suck dicks! You're too young to suck dicks. You're gonna catch an STD, you dumbass. Now, part of Jake Paul's problem is that he's an asshole and he knows it. He doesn't care.
It's every night, sis, with rice gum.
Oh, I think it's great, man.
So,
I claim the views on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a new car with it.
okay.
Yeah.
You gonna monetize it?
Yeah. That's lit, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
And here's little Jakey after he lost a simple game.
Jake flagged my video criticizing him. Drummer was one of the first YouTubers that came out saying, you know, this Everyday Bro song is fucking horrible. And that video was titled, Jake Paul, It's Everyday Bro, Bad, #Drummer. And Jake Paul got my video completely taken down.
Say what you will about Keemstar, but he was well in his right to criticize that music video. And now the entire video has been taken down because it criticized little baby Jake Paul. Jake Paul is also a shitty boyfriend. Alyssa Violet, his ex-girlfriend, came out with an exposed type video explaining that he was emotionally abusive, verbally abusive, and would openly cheat on her. And she couldn't do anything about it because she was stuck in a contract. Until one day, he decided to end that contract and kick her out without any warning. Been there, guy's a douchebag.
I've been asking her to move out for the longest time, and she hasn't done it. And she technically like doesn't live here. It's technically my house. And like I can't stand to like see her face anymore just because like she's hurt my feelings and stuff like that.
All this stuff. He told me he loved me one night, and then like, a couple days later he flew out this girl from Ohio. They were like hooking up in Ohio, and he flew out this girl and was smashing her for like a week. That was like a few days after he told me he loved me. Are you serious? I would be like editing one night, and then all of a sudden like I'd hear the front door open. Jake would come home with like a girl. My stomach would just drop. My heart would just like start beating like so fast. I felt like I was gonna like be sick. I can't even explain to you what was going through my head. There's nothing I could do about it because like it's his house. I'm in a contract with him. He like played all these mind games. He would literally tell me he loved me one day and then tell me he hates my guts the next day. Like, I don't even know.
Jake Paul. I mean, this is really big. This just happened.
He's getting so reckless. I'm concerned that his lack of responsibility and accountability is going to get someone seriously hurt.
Jake Paul just tweeted out saying, "What's up, Jake Paulers? I hate to have to throw crazy news on you guys all at once. Long story short, my team, Disney Channel, and I have come to the agreement. It's finally time for me to move on from the Disney family and Bizaardvark."
It's extremely unethical. He gets Austin's address from the merch and he goes to his flippin' house, dude. Austin texted me yesterday. He's like, "You won't believe what just happened. Jake Paul showed up at my house and asked me to be in a verse of his song and handed me the merch." Okay. And I was like, wow, that is super shady. You know, you hear about all these YouTubers saying, fans, don't please come to my house. And here you have Jake Paul, one of the biggest YouTubers, stealing Post Malone's address, not public information, and then going to his house.
Now, this is the thing. He says that all of them came together and came to an agreement where he is now going to leave his Disney Channel show. But I don't know what that means exactly. Does that mean that he quit his Disney Channel show, or does that mean he was fired? And honestly, like, in my opinion, I think he could have been fired here because you guys know all the drama going on with him right now. I mean, it just seems like the perfect time for Disney Channel to tell Jake Paul, you know, sorry, man, but you can't be on our show anymore.
That is absolutely insane, but it's even worse. Look at his recent vlog. Look at his most recent vlog, you guys. He fucking filmed it, dude. He completely doxed Post Malone, and I'm going to blur this whole image out of respect for him. But this video already has 4.3 million views, and he completely doxed Austin.
This is his house. He's got like Rolls Royces and whatnot. You got the merch. You got the merch. Yeah, bro.
Unlike the beautiful soul of Boogie2988, I'm not even going to try to like you, Jake Paul, because I think you're a conceited, arrogant asshole. And I pray for the day that you get forgotten. You're immature, unlikable, and you treat everyone around you like crap. Now don't get me wrong. A lot of us, when we were 20, we acted like idiots. Here's a picture of me when I was 20. I was a hippie with dreadlocks. But guess what? I didn't go around acting like this.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. We jerk dicks every week. And leave a comment down below about what you think. Did I go too hard on Jake Paul? Or do you think he really is a giant, arrogant asshole who we should just fist until his butthole falls out? It's a graphic image, but I would do it. I would do it.